is not a test. The program you're about to watch is brought to you by QFTV.
Outside the subterranean. Woo-wee!
Do you have any last words?
Hey everybody, QFTV is back, and this season we're going to start off with a Halloween Spooktakular. We got new videos of your favorite shows, so dim the lights, get some candy, and maybe make sure the door is locked.
Uncivilized. The spirit bomb. Dispute. Uncivilized. Uncivilized. Dispute. Uncivilized. Dispute.
Want to watch more? Visit theqftvchicago.com for videos and upcoming events. While you're there, you can also like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. QFTV is just a click away.
There are monsters who dwell in our nightmares.
In the dark of a lifeless sleep.
By taking subjects beyond normal levels of dream state sleep.
But in this world, there are warriors who have the courage to confront this evil.
A research team
We discovered that a parallel dimension exists.
is exploring the world beyond dreams.
There's something I think you should see.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
Yes, the original Scream Team is back, featuring all your old friends and starring the world's hungriest hero, Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
But there's always a logical explanation for these things.
What's that? Zombies?
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Wait, no. We're back, spook babies. Welcome. Damn it. Welcome back, guys. We're starting off Shadow Week with Shadow Zone, a 1990 sci-fi horror thriller directed by J.S. Cardone. You might remember J.S. Cardone from The Covenant, another really good movie that he did later on. The movie deals with a NASA captain, Captain Hickok, I think I'm saying that correctly, played by David B. Kraft. You may remember him from Creepshow series. The Captain Hickok, a little stern captain that comes in investigating something that's been going on at this underground facility. It's ran by the legendary James Hong. You guys might remember him from everything. James Hong playing the pervy, mysterious Dr. Van Fleet, who tries to elude the captain to all his issues that are going on with the Shadow Project. So all this crazy shit going on base. They're like fucking blowing up heads and cutting open bodies and shit. During the course of the experiments, they end up opening a portal to another world. Lets in all kinds of crazy, goofy monsters and shit. This weird, like, you get tons of tits. You get like 3 full frontals, that's bush and fucking tits. There's one dick. They got a dick in the movie. James Hong plays a really sketchy doctor who's constantly lying, trying to, you know, hide what he's actually doing to this test subject. All she needs is a little. We got a total of 7 on-screen deaths. Actually, well, 2 bodies, 6 on-screen deaths, 5 on-screen deaths. 2 of them are test subjects. We get 4 SOBs, 5 rats, and 1 giant fucking rat. 7 shits and 6 fucks. Not sure who's gonna do them. We're gonna run a little reel of shit, fuck, shit. Yeah. Really good movie. Kept me captivated. It was spooky. A little had thriller elements. Stands the test of time. I give this movie 5 Hong pumps and 6 rats. 6 rats.
The Basement will be back after these messages.
How do you feel the rush? How do you define limitations? How do you push through the impossible? Arm yourself with performance. Reload your energy. Shoot for the top with Green Bullet. It's more than energy. It's life. Green Bullet. Bite the bullet, feel the rush. Bite the bullet, feel the rush!
Next on the grave block, we have Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Let's see, it stars Scott Inez as Scooby-Doo. Raggy? Billy West as Shaggy. We have Scott Inez portraying Scooby-Doo. Billy West as Shaggy. The late Mary Kay Bergman as Daphne. And last but not least, BJ Ward as Velma. So props to, first off, props to Mook Animation. Fantastic work with this one. We get to see the characters outside of their usual lifestyle. Usually they're in the gang, like as part of the mystery team, but this is in the future. It seems like they've all disbanded. Daphne's part of a news crew with Fred. He's like her manager, producer, or some shit like that. Velma owns a horror bookstore, video store, horror shop. Shaggy and Scooby are like TSA agents. Like Shaggy's the fucking handler, and Scooby's like sniffing for like drugs and shit. He finds cheese. So Daphne's like news team that she's a part of with Fred. It's they go hunting real ghost stories, but you know it's always fake. It's always the mask off. Usual gag, but that's what sets this movie apart from all the other ones. Real monsters, not just usual jerk-offs in masks, you know, or like assholes in masks and stuff. So they get invited to a real haunted house, supposedly, and it's Louisiana. Bunch of shady characters out on the fucking rivers. There's alligators. Locals are pretty pissed off. They arrive at this like plantation. They have peppers. It's a pepper plantation, tons of freaking peppers. At the beginning, the first villain that you see, or the first like bad guy or whatever, like ghost entity that you see, a real ghost entity, it's a pirate. telling people to get the fuck out of there, to beware. Turns out part of the house is built from the pirate ship. The spooky gardener's being a real treacherous weirdo and stuff. He turns out not to be a bad guy. We have a funny scene where Scoob falls in. We have a total of, what is it, like 7 hallway gag chases throughout this whole film, so you get your your money's worth. 4 unmaskings. Only one Scooby snack, and it's a stale one. That's weird. We have some zombies that pop up. Big plot twist. It has nothing to do with the zombies. The zombies and the pirates are actually the fucking good guys. They're being exploited by the werecats. Yeah. So the werecats, the owners of the plantation, turn out to be werecats. And the harvest was just like, the pepper harvest was just like people that were there before that. They'd lure people in for the peppers and eat them up. This time they got the mystery machine and gang, the mystery gang. And they don't crack this mystery. They actually just, they defeat them. They defeat how did they defeat them actually? I don't remember. They use the zombies. They use the zombies. They use the zombie army to help them beat the werecats. Hold off in time, don't make any sacrifices. They're able to stop the werecats from continuing their cycle, and they die off, thus allowing the pirates and all the zombies that were killed and tortured by these fuckers to, I guess, rest easily, and Scoob and Shaggy and gang just get the hell out of there with a lot of sandwiches. They make some big-ass sandwiches, 5 big-ass sandwiches throughout this whole movie. All of them with peppers. Overall, really good movie, though. Really good. It was entertaining. As, like, an older person, it's still, like, it's not like, oh, I'm watching, like, an old, but, I mean, Scooby-Doo's always classic anyways, but this is just that. It shows them in the future, kind of, like, they're grown up. You eat a lot of sandwiches, a lot of hot peppers. We got 4 instances of sandwich eating, 2 or 3 instances of implied highness, where it's like, come on, these guys are just having the munchies right there. Yeah, the Gargonzola cheese, but it's like a brick of Coke in the beginning at the airport. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, I give it 7 hot peppers because it was really good, and 3 giant sandwiches. I'm the Spook Daddy Sunguli Rams. I'll see you guys on the next episode of The Basement. I'm out.
New fan of QFTV? Don't forget to show off your QFTV pride by visiting the QFTV network. You'll find lots of sweet gear for yourself or a friend. That's the QFTV network, or theqftvchicago.com.
Here's your Municipal Vibes report.
All right, we're here with Sun God Rams of QFTV, and we're interviewing
Rhyme-Wise from Likes.
All right. So tell me where you guys are from.
We're from Lawrence, Kansas.
You guys made the trip out to Chicago. How was that? Did you guys fly in, drive in?
No, we drove in. We woke up at 4 a.m. and hauled it up here.
How did you guys feel after the show?
We felt great. We had a really good time. Like, all the musicians were great, and the venue was awesome.
Nice, nice. What do you think about the city?
Oh, the city's great.
So far?
I mean, we've basically only seen this neighborhood.
Okay.
Like, we drove in and just kind of walked around. Once we landed around like 3, and we didn't have to be in until 5.
Okay.
So like we kind of banged around for a little bit, had some beers, and had a good time.
We're at Wicker Park, guys. If you guys don't know, we're right outside the Subterranean. Any last words? Any plugins you want to do?
Thanks for having us, Chicago.
Awesome. Sounds good. Check out Likes, guys. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm Sun God Rams, and we're on QFTV. We're here with Push the Shove. We got
Tom,
Ethan,
Brandon, Eric.
All right, guys. So how do you guys feel? You just finished the set. We're at the Subterranean. You dropped the new album, Adam Death. How do you feel?
Great.
that was quite an experience, let me tell you.
Relieved, man.
It feels like I just did a bump.
Yes, it does indeed for the people that were in the crowd. How did you guys approach this album as opposed to your last album and the one before that?
This one might have been a little bit more like the EP, the first one, because it had more of a concept to it. And then I kind of wrote part of it, then he wrote the other side.
Basically, I conceived of this early as like if Queen 2, so the second Queen album, they did a light side, dark side. One side was Freddie Mercury and the other side were the other two guys. So it was like, that's kind of how we split it up.
Fantastic. Do you guys have anything to say for that?
You know, these two are the masterminds of the album. We just kind of went along with it and tried to do what we can to serve the album.
But Eric wrote a song in there.
That is true.
Eric,
Yeah.
you wrote a song. How do you feel? Your debut, you sang, you were out there.
I guess it felt nice.
You did great.
Yeah, it was great. It was great, by the way. Moving forward, do you guys have any plans for a new album? Are you guys just gonna take it easy and tour this one?
I don't know that we've ever taken it easy. So I think we're already starting to write the next one, but we're giving ourselves some time to do it. And so I think we're just going to play some shows, probably put together some dive bar bangers. And,
awesome, fantastic.
Gonna do that.
You guys have anything to say before we cut off? Any plugs you want to do? Any Spotify or anything?
Yeah, check us out on Spotify. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. For Instagram, it's push_2_shove, all spelled out, no numbers. And yeah, listen to us on Spotify and all the social medias and stuff.
And ineffableplanband.com where you can get the vinyls.
No.
Now?
It's pushtheshove.band should bring you to our store.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Any special things you guys have to say?
Yeah, we want to thank everybody. We want to thank you guys for coming out. That's awesome. We had Dan from Damager did a great set.
Fantastic.
We had Likes from who you talked to from Kansas City, Lawrence, and then Lever, who are awesome. It was great to see them. So it was just a great night.
We put together a good set, tell you that much.
I'd also like to thank Phantom Zanin, who helped us with some of our promotional materials and stuff like that. So check him out too.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys keep rocking and keep rolling. I'll let you guys get to your day.
Right on, man. Yeah, right on.
See you guys.
That was your Municipal Vibes report.
Four, 17. Not killing. 4, 18.
I'm gonna get the fuck out. Fuck it.
Hello there, boys and girls. Tonight we'll be talking about Satan, Lucifer himself, the devil. We started this evening by getting to the origin of Satan, the fallen angel cocktail. This cocktail was in the 1933 book by Henry Caddock. Famously in the book it's written that it's not sure whether the angel is taking this as a consolation prize or as a I'm sorry for having fallen down to earth. So let's get to it. We'll start by adding 1.5 ounces of dry gin, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 1/8 of an ounce of peppermint syrup, 1/8 of an ounce of peppermint schnapps, a 2-to-1 ounce simple syrup solution in the amount of half an ounce, a Angostura for color, little tiny splash of saline, again just to give the cocktail a nice well-rounded edge at the end. Throw it in our mixing tin, give it a little shake. You want to serve it over a chilled glass. We're going to want to fine strain this, so we don't get any pull up from the freshly squeezed lemon juice. Look at that beautiful color. Rosy red. The red tears of the devil himself. The fallen angel cocktail. Smells great. Very well balanced cocktail. Lots of really delicious notes of pine. A little fortifying kind of tiny finish of mint that's coming through at the very end. To me, that's a very good cocktail. It's a very bold, exotic, fine finishing flavor. A very good evening cocktail, but it could be your morning cocktail.
The Drigh Bartender will be back after these messages.
This is a QFTV special report. We're in the Robinson Woods, outside of Chicago in Norridge, Illinois. We just passed the marker gravestone of Old Man Robinson, the family Robinson gravesite. I had a camera, Eric.
Did you bring the map?
Map?
The map.
Oh, yeah. What the hell are those things?
Look at this.
We've been in here for 10 hours. We still can't find Bo.
Just admit it, Rams. You got us fucking lost.
So scared. So scared. They went.
Rams, is that you? Rams. Oh man. I'm looking for Bo. I can't find him. We gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. We've been lost. I think we've been going by the same spot for like.
Alright, and finally at the end, to end our tour tonight, we're going to go for El Diablo cocktail. An original cocktail by Trader Vic himself. This one involves tequila. We would go with 1.5 ounce of some premium Herradura tequila. Whoa. What the? El Diablito Mezcal. I guess I'm using this for the cocktail tonight. Perfect for the occasion. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. Gonna shake that. Pour it over ice. Top it off with your favorite ginger beer. My personal favorite happens to be Fever Tree. I love this stuff. Super spicy, super fresh feeling, almost homemade. Right over the top of this. And then we're going to float a nice tiny bit of creme de cassis over the top. El Diablo cocktail, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely the ending needed for tonight. A lot of spicy, bold flavors. Very El Diablo-like. So this cocktail originates from a 1946 Trader Vic's food and drink book. Trader Vic, famous tiki lord if you've heard of anyone, originally called this cocktail El Diablo Mexicano, the Mexican Devil. But over the years it's changed, and when it was finally written onto an actual book in 1946, that's when they named it El Diablo as opposed to Mexican Diablo. Let's finish this joint off. A very fall forward cocktail, so befitting the times as well. Not low LBV on the cocktail spectrum for this one, only about 17%. So you can probably crush through a couple of these and still be fine for the evening. Oh, Lilith. I didn't see you there. Hey, Merry Halloween Eve. Cheers.
Hello, McDonough, how can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering, are you guys serving the Grimace Shake right now?
Yes, we do.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Where do you get up here? They're not going to have it. That's what I think is going to happen. We'll see how long this takes.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Sun God Rams, and today we're trying the Grimace Shake. Happy birthday, Grimace. Oh, man. That's not bad.
Evil Grimace.